Modern society has witnessed remarkable progress in medicine and nutrition, leading to longer lifespans and improved treatments for many ailments. Yet paradoxically, chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and obesity are now more widespread than ever before. This unexpected rise has sparked curiosity and concern among researchers and health professionals. Many are beginning to question whether the rapid changes in our diets and lifestyles have contributed to these health challenges. As a result, there is growing interest in exploring the dietary habits of our ancestors, hoping to uncover forgotten wisdom that might hold the key to better health. By examining traditional eating patterns, we may gain valuable insights into preventing and managing chronic diseases in the modern world. Chronic inflammatory diseases have become increasingly prevalent in modern society, a trend that can be traced back to significant changes in our environment and lifestyle. The Industrial Revolution marked a turning point, introducing mass production and altering the way food was grown, processed, and consumed. Traditional diets, rich in whole foods and natural ingredients, gradually gave way to processed, shelf-stable products designed for convenience and longer storage. This shift led to increased consumption of refined sugars, unhealthy fats, and additives, which have been linked to inflammation in the body. Over time, these dietary changes have contributed to the rise of conditions such as obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. Understanding this historical context helps shed light on why chronic inflammation is now a major health concern. Ancient bread-making traditions reveal a deep connection between food and craftsmanship. Sourdough, with its natural fermentation process, was a cornerstone of early baking, relying on wild yeasts and bacteria to leaven the dough. Bakers often used ancient grains like einkorn, emmer, and spelt, which were milled whole to preserve their nutrients and flavor. Slow fermentation not only enhanced the taste and texture of bread, but also made it easier to digest and more nutritious. These methods produced a staple food that was rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. The careful preparation and respect for natural processes ensured that bread was both nourishing and central to daily life. Today, these traditions inspire a renewed appreciation for wholesome, artisanal bread. Sourdough fermentation is a natural process driven by a diverse community of beneficial microbes, primarily lactic acid bacteria and wild yeasts. These microorganisms work together to break down complex carbohydrates and proteins in flour, including anti-nutrients like phytic acid, which can inhibit mineral absorption. By reducing these compounds, sourdough makes nutrients more bioavailable. The fermentation process also slows the rate at which sugars are released, resulting in a lower glycemic impact compared to conventional breads. Recent research highlights that sourdough's unique microbial profile can promote gut health by supporting a balanced microbiome and improving digestion. Overall, sourdough offers nutritional advantages that go beyond taste and texture, making it a scientifically supported choice for health-conscious consumers. Ancient Mesopotamian beer played a vital role in daily life, serving as both a staple food and a reliable source of hydration. Unlike modern beer, it was typically thick, porridge-like, and consumed through straws to filter out solids. Rich in nutrients, this beverage provided essential calories and vitamins, making it an important part of the Mesopotamian diet. The brewing process also helped purify water, reducing the risk of illness from contaminated sources. Beer was enjoyed by people of all social classes and was often used in religious rituals and communal gatherings. Its significance extended beyond mere refreshment, symbolizing sustenance and social cohesion in ancient society. Beer fermentation offers several notable health benefits. One key advantage is the enhancement of mineral absorption, which helps the body utilize nutrients more effectively. Additionally, the fermentation process increases the concentration of B vitamins, essential for energy production and overall well-being. Historically, beer was valued not only as a beverage, but also as a source of nourishment and medicinal aid. In many cultures, it served as both food and medicine, providing sustenance and contributing to health during times when other resources were scarce. This dual role highlights the significance of beer fermentation throughout human history. Industrialization brought significant changes to food production, often at the expense of traditional fermentation practices. As factories and mass production methods replaced small-scale artisanal techniques, many age-old recipes and methods were lost or altered. This shift not only affected the flavor and nutritional value of foods, but also had implications for human health, as fermented foods are known to support gut health and immunity. Anthropological studies reveal that communities relying on industrialized foods experienced changes in dietary patterns and a decline in the diversity of beneficial microbes. The loss of traditional fermentation has been linked to increased prevalence of certain chronic conditions and reduced resilience to disease. These findings highlight the complex relationship between technological progress, cultural heritage, and well-being. Reviving ancient health principles begins with simple, practical changes to our daily routines. One effective approach is to reintroduce fermented foods, such as yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, and kefir, into our diets. These foods are rich in beneficial bacteria that support gut health and enhance digestion. Additionally, embracing dietary diversity by including a wide range of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes can help nourish the gut microbiome. By combining these practices, we can foster a balanced internal environment, leading to improved immunity, energy levels, and overall well-being. These steps reconnect us with time-tested traditions that promote lasting health. In reflecting on ancestral food wisdom and the art of fermentation, it becomes clear that these traditions hold enduring value. Passed down through generations, they offer not only nourishment but also a deep understanding of how to maintain health naturally. Modern health challenges, often rooted in lifestyle and dietary changes, may find solutions in these simple, time-tested practices. By rediscovering and embracing the foods and methods of our ancestors, we can reconnect with a holistic approach to well-being. The lessons of the past remind us that sometimes the answers we seek are found in the wisdom that has stood the test of time.